All our sky penthouse, glass dome under the wave. Paraíba, Tourmaline, in the crown glow brighter than the rave. She and Aurora chasing in the moves, but not like Cape. Told her dance in the bar with a real color in. Gold ice spike on her wrist, flash louder than the stave. KK in the northern haze, thicker than the gray. Heli drop to the glacier land, softer than a pave. No blackout for the week, just a pull of the grave. Neon on the chain streak, water than a wave. BV in the curtain drip, wetter than the slave. Every flash got a dollar, every ripple is a rave. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, ball turn the sky to a blaze. Lights in my veins, gold in my curtain, gold in my curtain. We don't wait for the storm, we just own the surge. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, but we glow in the electric blue. Crown spike on the chain, turn the sky to a view. Diamonds in the curtain, every wave is a cue. We don't chase the lights, we just paint them and do. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, balls in the chest. That's Paraíba in the trunk, put the polar night to the test. No darkness for the lost, just the crown and the crest. West Coast Aurora Kings, let the vault digest. Ice bar full of hundreds, frost thicker than the fog. KK in the snow, vapor smell richer than the log. She a neon polar fox in a glow tail, sharper than the cog. Told her swirl in the vault with a real light slug. Gold solar panel in the trunk, charge deeper than the Prague. Platinum fur color trim, colder than the slug. Taylor gang, light chases, black sky in the smog. We don't watch the show, we just set the epilogue. Emerald in the grill, bright wetter than the clog. Every ribbon got a story, every flash is a dialogue. No fade out drop, just the moves we catalog. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, vault. Lights in my veins, gold in my curtain, gold in my curtain. We don't wait for the storm, we just own the surge. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, vault, we glow in the electric blue. Crown spike on the chain, turn the sky to a view. Diamonds in the curtain, every wave is a cue. We don't chase the lights, we just paint them and do. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, vaults in the chest. Last my river in the trunk, put the polar night to the test. No darkness for the lost, just a crown and a crest. West Coast Aurora Kings, let the vault digest. Glacier lounge full of bottles, neon in the freeze, go like meter in the club, reading sharper than the keys. She a sky painter in the moonlight, stroke wetter than the breeze. Told her brush in the vault where the real colors tease. Rolls Royce, polar cat, wheels thicker than the trees. Bass hit the ice sheet, make the curtains appease. No cloud cover for the search, just a glow in the seas. We don't dim the sky, we just rain in the heat. Wall full of model fur coats in the haze, gold Paraíba crown in the cage, shine sharper than the maze. She a light storm in Dior, flash wetter than the face. Told her explode in the vault where the real fortune blaze. Lamborghini ice cap paint thicker than the craze. Subwoofer sky quake, make the lights appraise. No eclipse to the glow, just the glow and the praise. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora, vault, turn the cold to a raise. Crown spike on the chain, but it never blind me down. Smoke in the curtain, paint the sky in a crown. Gold in the panel, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the wave, we just ride it around. Paraíba and iris cut deeper than the ground. Aurora in a pulse, every beat is around. Tourmaline, Aurora, vault. Paraíba, Aurora. Paraíba, Aurora, vault. Paraíba, Aurora. Paraíba, Aurora. Paraíba, Aurora. Paraíba, Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora. Paraíba, Tourmaline, Aurora. Paraíba, Aurora. Paraíba, don't know right over it. Paraíba, Aurora, West Coast Aurora Kings, Kings forever. Let the vault digest. Sky on fire. Paraíba, Aurora.
Hey, private mag live at midnight. Windows tinted ultraviolet. Benito head in the headlamp. Glow colder than the night. She a real vixen in the leather seat. Hips sync to the flight. Told her ride in the vault car where the real speeds ignite. Gold rail spike on the chain. Flash louder than the bike. KK in the smoke car. Haze thicker than the height.
Heli drop to the platform.
Land softer than the light. No station for the slow, just a pull of the fight. Chrome on the wrist, streak faster than the sight. VV in the tunnel, light strip wetter than the kite.
Every kilometer got a dollar, every blur is a right.
Benny Twilight, midnight bullet train, turn the dark to a flight.
Rails in my veins,
Gold in my ticket.
gold in my ticket.
We don't stop for the red, we just on the track.
Benny Twilight, midnight bullet train. We glow in the blue streak. Headlamp on the chain, turn the tunnel to a freak. Diamonds in the rails, every rush is a peak. We don't slow for the world, we just speed and we speed. Benny Twilight, midnight bullet train. Thrust in the chest, the guitar in the trunk. Put the night to the test, no brakes for the loss. Just the crown and the crest. West Coast rail kings, let the bullet train
Now
That
that
car
car full of hundreds, champagne thicker than the fog. KK in the cigar, launch more richer than the log. Shit, conductor in the glow, whistle sharper than the cog. Told the signal in the vault where the real speed's log. Gold timetable in the trunk, page deeper than the Prague. Platinum rail pass, swipe coated in the slog. Taylor gang speed, demons black train in the smog.
We don't wait on the platform, we just set the epilogue.
Emerald in the grill, bite wetter than the clog. Every tunnel got a story, every boom is dialogue. No red light drop, just the moves we catalog.
Benny Twilight, midnight bullet train.
Turn the dog to prologue.
Rails in my veins,
Gold in my ticket.
Yelled in my ticket.
we don't stop for the red, we just on the track.
Benny Toy, midnight bullet train. We glow in the blue streak. Headlamp on the chain, turn the tunnel to a freak. Diamonds in the rails, every rush is a peak. We don't slow for the world, we just speed and we speed.
Benny Toy, midnight bullet train. Thrust in the chest, steel guitar in the trunk. Put the night to the test, no brakes for the loss. Just the crown and the crest. West Coast rail kings, let the bullet train die.
Activation deck full of bottle stars, blur in the freeze. Gold speed gauge in the glove, needle sharper than the keys. She a midnight engineer in the moonlight, lean wetter than the breeze. Told her accelerate in the vault where real speeds tease. Gulf stream train, cat cars longer than the trees. Base hit the steel rail, make the tunnels appease. No signal for the search, just a glow in the seas. We don't derail the dream, we just rain in the ease.
Gold car full of models.
Leather seats in the haze, gold Benny toy throttle in the cage. Grip sharper than the maze, she a speed storm in Dior. Blur wetter than the face, told her push in the vault where real fortune blaze. Hyperloop bullet cat, hold thicker than the craze. Up with a rail quake, make the night a praise. No stop through the tunnel, just a glow in the praise. Beneath her midnight bullet train, turn the speed to a race.
Headlamp on the chain, but it never slowed me down. Smoke in the tunnel, paint the rail in a crown.
Gold in the spike.
Reflection of the sound.
We don't chase the horizon,
we just outrun the town.
Benny Toy
in the iris, cut deeper than the ground.
bullet train in the pulse, every beat is around.
Midnight bullet.
Rush.
Benny Toy, midnight bullet train.
Bullet, yeah.
We glow in the blue street. In chest hole, rolling town. Then the bullet train buzzes.
Benny Toy, midnight bullet train.
Benny Toy, midnight bullet train.
We glow in the blue street. West Coast rail kings,
Kings forever.
let the bullet train die, just know.
Dead, just no breaks.
Benny Toy. Submarine penthouse at crushed depth, portholes glow till Euclid's in the periscope lens, shine colder than a steel. She a deep sea siren in the latex, curves bend the pressure seal. Told her dive in the vault where the real treasures reveal. Gold torpedo tube on the chain, flash louder than the kill. KK in the oxygen haze, thicker than the field. Heli drop to the ocean floor, land softer than the real. No surface for the broke, just a pull of the deal. Titanium on the wrist, streak deeper than the wheel. VV in the biolume, drip wetter than a squill. Every meter got $1, every crush is a thrill. Euclid's phantom submarine, turn the dark to a mill.
Pressure in my lungs, gold in my ball. Let's scale to the top, we just own the abyss.
Euclid's phantom
We
submarine.
glow in the teal deep.
Periscope on the chain, turn the trench to a keep. Diamonds in the silk, every ping is a sweep. We don't chase the light, we just sink it and reap. Euclid's phantom submarine, crush in the chest. Cog in the trunk, put the ocean to the test. No service for the lost, just the crown and the crest. West Coast trench kings, let the submarine digest. Cabin's quarters full of models, latex suits in the flash. Gold Euclid's conning tower on the dash. Glass colder than the crash. She a pressure queen in the glow, hips wetter than a splash. Told to submerge in the safe with a real depths of mass. Black hole vault in the trench, every plate is a stash. Platinum sonar dish, pink tighter than the last. Safe in the torpedo bay, combination in the flash. Every fathom a jackpot, leave the shallows in the trash. Cuban link, periscope, link longer than the clash. Wrists on depth charge, but the heart never crashed. No buoyancy warning, we just rain in the dash. You place phantom submarine, turn the crash to a cash. Pressure in my lungs, gold in my bowels.
Pressure in my lungs, gold in my bowels. To get for the top, we just own the abyss.
You place phantom submarine,
Glow in the TLD.
periscope on the chain, turn the trench to a keep. Diamonds in the seal, every ping is a sweep. We don't chase the light, we just sink it and reap. You place phantom submarine, crush in the chest. Got no car in the trunk, put the ocean to the test. No service for the lost, just the crown and the crest. West Coast trench kings, let the submarine digest. Torpedo room full of bottles, bubbles in the freeze, gold depth gauge in the glove, reading sharper than the keys. She a sonar ghost in the moonlight, echo wetter than the breeze. Told her ping in the vault where the real depths tease. Submarine trench cat, hull thicker than the trees. Base hit the steel place, make the creatures appease. No decompression for the search, just a glow in the seas. We don't surface the dream, we just rain in the heat. Ball full of paper stacked deeper than the drop. KK in a ballast tank, thicker than the crop. Phantom blueprint of the bills, every line won't stop. Every bar pressure hit, strike the core of the lock. Pearl on the canine, bite coated in the shock. Taylor gang depth lords, black sub on the clock. No scent drop, just the moves we unlock. You place phantom submarine, turn the dark to a rock. Periscope on the chain, but it never surfaced me. Smoke in the trench, painted deep in the crown. Gold in the tube, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the blue, we just on the ground. You place in the iris, cut deeper than a round. Submarine in the pulse, every beat is a pound. Phantom submarine.